Okay, let's have example number 2. We have 8m over m squared minus 4 minus, 8m over m squared minus 4 minus 2m plus 1 over m plus 2. So I copied the given here as first part of the solution. But as you can see, the denominators are not the same. So we need to find the LCD between the denominator m squared minus 4, which is difference of two squares. Okay, the factors of this are m, and then m here. For 4 we have 2, 2 we have positive, and the other one should be negative, so that 2 times negative will be negative. Then the other denominator is prime. So what are we going to do with this? You just copy. So therefore our LCD now is one is m plus 2 and the other one is m minus 2. So we will now use the LCD as the new denominator. We have now 8m over m plus 2 times m minus 2 minus LCD m plus 2 times m minus 2. Then copy the given here, 2m plus 1. What should be multiplied here so that this expression will be equal to this expression? Because in the denominator we have only m plus 2. So we have to multiply the numerator by m minus 2. Okay? Let's copy the first the minuend, 8m over m plus 2 times m minus 2 minus, okay, I first put the bracket here since parenthesis is used in the subtrahend. There are two factors. So we have now 2m times m. 2m times m is 2m squared. Okay, I'll do it here. 2m plus m, then m minus 2. So you have 2m squared, foil, outer, terms, 4m, inner terms, plus m, last terms, minus 2. So 2m squared minus 3m minus 2. So I will now write it here. Okay, the product we got from here. So minus 3m minus 2. But we have to enclose this in a parenthesis because these three terms, which is a trinomial, is served as the subtrahend. Then copy the LCD as the new denominator. Then we will apply the rule in subtracting integers since the operation involved is subtraction. Okay? According to the rule, in subtracting integers, we have to change the minus sign to a plus sign. But the terms, each term in the subtrahend should be changed also to its opposite. So thus, let's copy first the minuend. plus, it is now plus. So this will become, it is a positive, so this will become a minus 2m. This will become plus 3m. And this will become plus 2. Then we copy the denominator m minus 2. Okay? We can still go further because it's not yet the final difference. We can copy that as 1, writing the denominator, the LCD, ones for both minuend and subtrahend. Plus 2, we have m minus 2. So 8m plus, so I could plus negative 2m squared plus 3m plus 2. Okay, let's simplify now. Since the term with the higher exponent is m squared, so we'll write that first, minus 2m squared. 8m plus 3m will give us 11m plus 2. Then we have m plus 2 times m minus 2. But we need to multiply the numerator by negative 1 so that negative, the first term will become a positive. So that we now have negative, positive 2m squared. This will become negative 11m and negative 2. Then copy m plus 2, m minus 2. Do you think this is not yet prime? Is this a factorable? What do you think? What are the factors of 2 here, the factors of 2 here? Okay, you can try actually later in your notebook if it is. But as I can see, it's already prime. So therefore, we are going to end up here, or we can multiply this again. We have 2m squared minus 11m minus 2. And for the denominator, we have to go back to m squared minus 4, which is the product of m plus 2 and m minus 2. So this is now the difference of example number 2. Okay? I think you understood. Okay, copying time. Copy carefully, completely. Time to copy.